every year. We end up getting different types of people, different types of artists, and different types of crowds, no?
Different type of location too.
Different type of location, which is a very big thing. From like commercial mall spaces in Manila, we decided that we wanted to make it more intimate and more community driven. Obviously the best place to do a Flow Arts Festival would be by the beach.
Zambales is just a great energy and like a really great community that's been so welcoming.
It's actually pretty amazing. All these years watching the growth of the community, it's nice to see like all these new faces and all these new people gathering here. Like every year it just keeps on getting better and better.
It's just getting bigger, and the internet is being used more and more to help that.
There's more and more of a standard worldwide, like people know the same kind of tricks, the same kind of basic techniques, or even same people, but at the same time it's still very different communities. Like the community in Europe, we have a very strong tradition with circus, so there are lots of jugglers and circus artists in general. Pretty much no one talks about the flow arts community, whereas in the US there is more of a specific flow arts community, and here in Asia it's really nice actually to see, because it's kind of all mixed, some of the American culture and then some people that also know about the European culture, but there is also a very strong local culture. I can see like new influences, new ways to practice.
I went to the festival there in South America, in Colombia, some other in Venezuela, Brazil. In Asia it's really different. There are people coming from all the places of the world. For me, really interesting cultural exchanges.
Japan, well, we of course enjoy juggling, but still we pursue technique more maybe. Here, people really enjoy it. Yeah, like having a beer in one hand and spin something, and you know, that kind of attitude is, I really like it.
Taiwan have competition and people will practice for the competition, but in here people like how is my fear? I feel like, oh, I feel uncomfortable. I feel I do myself. It's a little bit different, but I think it's pretty similar because people, both these two plays, people love flow arts.
It seems like worldwide, one, it's growing in population, and at the same time there's more kind of interdisciplinary things going on. So there's just more communication happening, and it's cool to see that.
I find overall, no matter where I go in the world, the friendliness and acceptingness and humor and enjoyment all more or less are the same. So it's kind of like wherever I go in the world, I like have my family.
Everywhere I was going, I was meeting new people, sharing the same passion, which is really nice.
Being able to like share and then like do practice sessions and then like jam out, it's pretty much like a bliss.
It's really a festival that will run itself. It's transformational.
Yeah, it gives them so much. Yeah,
it runs on joy, basically. And so I've seen the team just become really chill and watch it happen and get things done, get it all together. And I've seen the community expand and diversify. So in our first year, they basically were like emailing specific international artists and being like, this is a festival, do you want to come? I heard you're coming to Manila anyways. Now we have people contacting the team from all over the region, and so you're getting a conversation going within the whole Southeast Asian region.
So you know, it's not just about us anymore and telling the Filipinos about who we are and what we do, but rather inviting people from outside the Philippines, from around the world, to come and enjoy our festival here in the Philippines. So that's where we're at now. As far as the future for PFF, we'd like to continue doing it the way we're doing it, just do it better.
We want to grow bigger because of, as you know, like Southeast Asia is kind of like small, and everyone kind of like want to have like the circuit, like go one place to another. Our family in Singapore too is like running pretty much the same thing. So we want to gather, like collaborating in future to make it like one spot big, and everyone can save money and like go to one place and like move. So it's kind of like this year is like Philippines is like hosting, and the next year Malaysia is like hosting, and then the following year is like Singapore. So everyone can be there and also experience each different country's culture too. So that is the goal.
congratulations. Like, you're doing it. Like, it's happening. This is a change that I want to see in the world in
Yeah, it's
so many
amazing.
other ways than like socks filled with rice. You know what I mean? But it begins with a sock that you fill with rice, and that's your first boy.
Amazing. I love you guys. It's amazing.
Experience of like PFF for like 4th year in a row was 4th year edition is amazing. Congratulations, buddy. It was an honor too to be here every single year to support like our family. So this is kind of like my second home. Whenever I come here, I feel like home.